Welcome to the Scottish Rite Journal podcast, an audio presentation of the Scottish Rite Journal, brought to you by the Supreme Council of the Scottish Rite, Southern Jurisdiction, Mother Supreme Council of the World. This message brought to you from our Sovereign Grand Commander Jim Cole. 33rd degree is called Reflections and comes from the May-June 2023 issue of the Scottish Rite Journal.
Hello, Jim Cole here. Want to read to you today an article from the May-June 2023 Scottish Rite Journal. Now, the digital copies of the journals can be found online at our website. And I encourage you to visit our website not only for the journal articles, but for everything else we have to offer to you. The title of the article, Reflections. It was a beautiful day, though cold and windy. As I entered the dining room of our home, a flash of light caught my eye, darting back and forth across the far wall. I realized that the phenomenon was caused by sunlight reflecting off the light fixture on the front porch. The movement of the reflection was caused by its movement in the wind. Such a simple moment contained so much symbolism for an observer experienced in the teachings of Freemasonry. The sun, an element of nature, never moved, and the intensity of its glow was only affected by any interference between it and the object receiving its light. The relatively fragile light fixture was easily swayed by the strong wind, and the resulting reflection was entirely at the mercy of the combination of the other factors. As members of this fraternity, we all share a common belief in the existence of deity, regardless of our chosen religious path. We sometimes refer to that supreme power as the great source of light or enlightenment. We realize that we cannot change the light itself, but we can impact its intensity in our lives. Often we create obstacles for the light, much like tree limbs might shade the light fixture on my porch. At other times, the clouds of life float by, and we can find ourselves focusing on the relative darkness of such cloudy days, rather than realizing that somewhere the sun remains visible. In the greater scheme of things, humans are probably as fragile as that glass light fixture. In reality, we are also as transparent as the clear glass from which the fixture is constructed. Both the good and the bad shine through us, to be viewed easily by others, more than we realize. Perhaps the light fixture never realized that it was reflecting the sunlight. Certainly, the light fixture was unaware of the erratic appearance of the moving reflection that resulted from the effect of the wind. Sometimes, humans do not realize how the stress or wind of their daily concerns is affecting their impact on the lives of others. Even a gentle breeze moved the reflection significantly on the dining room wall. Perhaps we forget that even a small problem we encounter might then reflect on and or impact the next person we meet. Unlike the light fixture, as humans, we do have the ability to observe the impact of our reflection on our neighbors. Unfortunately, we too often spend little time contemplating this important reality. However, we, as Freemasons, more so than others, should appreciate the role we play as reflectors of the light from above. The next time a cloud darkens our day, or a small wind of change or despair disrupts us, we should remember our role and choose to be more thoughtful stewards of the light.
If you would like to hear more of the Grand Commander's message from the Scottish Rite Journal, like, share, and please leave a comment.